catch was made, put down right on the spot.
The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
Hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Jackson following the pick 6. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 30 yards there. And, of course, the 1st down as well. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. From the 17, Jackson, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Browns have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Lamar Jackson heading back out as we check out our... The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 14, Jackson. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on 3rd and long, Jackson completes it to Lee. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get... That done.
The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the first of 4 divisional rounds.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. It's Hill, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Jackson on first down. Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And they're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Gostkowski, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well to get a few stops.
Meanwhile, here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Myles Garrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again. Flush to his right.
Let's go, defense.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson, looking deep for Julio. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are in.
On Lamar Jackson. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
blitz coming, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A pass complete here to Conley. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 22 yards there, a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Tight down. There you go.
Here's Jackson to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Raiders on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw again is Jackson. And he connects with Ertz. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Myles Garrett, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. And the pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Zach Ertz, 41 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd and 9, Jackson buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bobby McCain. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And this is Cook with a grab. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sean Williams.
Obviously disappointing, but you had... Go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Another carry now for Gurley. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd.
Yo. Oh my God. Oh shit. Yo. Nigga, I am streaming. I am broadcasting the game.
You beat him?
Yeah. I'm playing computer. This the league that we all in. Me, you, Tony, stuff.
Are you in that other league?
Yeah, I'm playing computer. Nigga, it's too late now. Game over. Yeah, game over. Yeah, I won.
Oh, you got it on YouTube?
Yeah, I was streaming it.
Oh my God.
Let's go. I sent you the video that run on Instagram. This shit still sending? Oh my God, man. Yo, you gotta see it. That shit. Oh my god.
Who did the run? You or him?
Me. Yo, you got shit. That shit. Epic.
Better be nice.
It is. Yo. Oh my. You said you couldn't see it in the message.
Yeah, but too small.
Oh my god, that shit was crazy. Come on, shit, this bitch still sending? I'm guessing it's probably too long.
You like that? Refresh it.
Who, you? Oh, no, now, are you got it now? Yeah.
Hold up.
That shit's epic. It's worth the look. It's worth the look at. Like, I gotta play these. I gotta play picture with my homies. God, man.
Where you going? You got individual?
Conference.
So basically, this goes to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This is really honest. This is really in the playoffs.
I gotta play my homies. Oh my god. The winner go to the Super Bowl.
They don't got Tyler Hill, so it might not be the same.
It's not the same. It's not. I beat them too, but it's not the same. It's not. Yeah, it's not. You can't throw it up Tyler Hill like you expect. Yeah, you can't.
What, in the playoffs?
Yeah, when I say they shut his ass down, they shut this nigga down. Like, I couldn't do nothing.
So what you had to do?
I ran the ball. Like, bad job.
Wait, how many leagues you in? You in the losing league?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna be in that league.
What you say?
I wasn't gonna be in that league.
Who made you get in there?
I don't know. I just like fuck it.
I want to be in this. I already got the Bear team, so like, what the fuck have 2 Bear teams?
I don't know why you grabbed the Bears.
I might not get them. I might shoot somebody else.
You got that commission though.
Yeah, I might. Second.
I don't know why you grabbed the Bears. I don't know.
I thought you leave this league, but one of the ones just there. I was like, people leave that out. It's zero for them. I don't even get to do it.
Yo, look at it. Like, look at the video I sent you on Instagram. Yo, look at that jump, dog. You know, like, yo. Damn. Damn. Well, she do 12. Like, I do 23 because it was like I was like forcing passes. Alright, let me play Bills. The winner goes Super Bowl, so alright, if I win, who would I would play the Cowboys or Niners. Let me see who they got. Watch the Cowboys and Niners got ass niggas. Watch. Ooh. Who they quarterback? What? Wow. What? So if these niggas make it, I'll play them. Oh, they defense is great. Alright. Niners? Let me see who Niners got. Who they quarterback? What? What? So what team would you rather me play? Niners or Cowboys? All right, I'm about to tell you the Cowboys. I'm about to tell you the Niners. The Niners first. They team first. All right, Niners. They got Keenan Allen, Clowney, Micah Hyde, Melvin Gordon. Melvin Ingram. Ingram. Eric Ebron. Mikael Robbie Coleman, Jonathan Coleman, David Singletary. Guess who their quarterback is? Guess who their quarterback is? Jacoby Brissett. The Niners. These niggas in the NFC Championship. Alright, the Cowboys quarterback is Cam Newton. Wait, what?
Hold up, look at this video. Wiggle sticks. Wiggle sticks. This is the close one. Is that you that now?
No, the first one didn't send, so I send it again.
That's tied.
Yeah. Yo. That was in the second quarter. Chop the corner went sliding. Chop the safety. Yo, my user skills is crazy. Cowboys 8-8. How did they make it to the conference championship? It's a bad job.
As we take a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. He finds an opening past the 40. They got 29 yards that time.
All I want to be is true.
I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good.
No crazy. Wanna be true.
Yeah, exactly right.
Let me listen to my guy real quick, man. I'm in the mood to listen to my boy. That's my boy. My second favorite singer. Not this. Hold on. Gotta listen to my boy. For a minute. Girl, I want to know your name. Can you talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Last night I saw you sending. I started resending. I knew you knew me too.
T.Y. Hilton, 38 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this this opening quarter. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown.
Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive of 4 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Guts fielded in the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by a man who was undrafted out of Buffalo, standing at 6'7". It's Tyree Jackson. Jackson on first down. Being chipped out. He can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Frank Clark just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Jackson now. He's going to waffle on deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 72 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Edwards losing yardage to the 11. Difference in play makes a huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Top baby for a minute.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down. And a look down at the starting offense for a minute,
baby.
What a tough environment to roll into. Playing one of the better teams in the league, obviously, because this is the playoffs. So what do teams talk about? Bringing their own momentum, bringing their own energy on the road.
Frank Clark in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Come on and talk to me, baby.
Because getting some points on the board, very positive. Things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal, so they have been in there for 4 quarters.
It's a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s.
Oh my guy, my boy.
Quickly now, here's the Buffalo offense.
So many weapons on this offense.
My
and we've
guy.
seen them all season long score from any point
My
on the field.
guy.
We all know playoff football comes down to playing smart.
My
The game
guy.
slows down, and it's harder to move it. So you got to avoid
say.
penalties, avoid turnovers,
Fucking
and not let your
boy.
emotions get the best of you.
Here's Sproles.
Nope. Stop playing, Dan Strozzi.
And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
That D-line crazy, bro.
Offensive lineman having to deal with these guys.
That D-line
They come in
crazy.
hungry,
Gang,
mean,
gang.
and confident. They think that no one can block them.
They'll run it with Sproles.
Nope.
And he
No
will be close
Strozzi,
to a
baby.
first down as he
No
runs it
Strozzi.
right around the line of scrimmage.
Let's get
No
in.
gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Mika Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. An incomplete pass This makes the second and 10 from the 25. Here's Gurley.
Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Out your mind, just jealousy. They don't know what love it is. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get out your mind, just jealousy. They don't know what love it is.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Frank Clark able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's going to be a long way to go in this football game. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
They did fall for heaven.
Big guys up front. Motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Don't listen to
Create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now it's Sproles. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
come on, just jealousy. They don't know what love it is. Listen to what people say, but they don't know about you and me. Out your mind, just jealousy. They don't know what love it is.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and it just locked people down.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Well, people say they don't know about you and me.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3
What
yards
people
here,
say
and they're going to be
they don't
staring
know
at 3rd and long
about you and me.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be
Just jealousy. They don't know what love
Myles
it is.
Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Stop talking through the John. Nigga, stop talking to your John. I hate when niggas do that. Nigga. Nigga. Yo, nigga, stop talking to your videos, dog. Like, I can't. Nigga, can I just watch? Like, damn, like, I can't just. All I hear is your voice talking. Oh, Sean can't do it. Like, nigga, let me just watch.
Every time it's in a franchise, all Sean and DJ because he kind of.
But at the same time, you shouldn't have recorded that.
No, it's easy.
No, you should. No, you shouldn't have recorded that. Like, I don't care who the quarterback is. You should never record that.
No.
It's like them corners ain't even look. Like those niggas just stood there, just watch you catch it, just stand there. They did. They just watch you. Like, all right, go ahead, catch it, go ahead, right, go ahead. AB didn't even look like he jumped that. AB didn't even look like he jumped that high.
I can't see it. You still got it? So you can send it back. Send it back.
Tyreek Hill couldn't catch that. Fuck no, he would have dropped that.
AB known for like.
Yeah, he known for that. Tyreek Hill? No, he ain't known for that. You said send it back to you?
Yeah, it's like send it.
Damn, I can't.
Ooh, good rap back. You said what?
Yeah, I can't.
So, that was hot.
Yeah, but you talk too damn much. Like,
I ain't saying that.
what? They can talk to the whole video.
All I said was, I saw Nelson at
No. You said, yo, look at this catch by AB. Look at that. I'm like, dog, like, the hell up, nigga. Yeah, you talking to the whole joint. Why you can't send it like? Why you just can't send a video like I did without talking? Yeah, without talking.
I'll try that next time.
Like, that shit ain't gonna work. Like, no, you just want to talk.
It sounds better when I talk.
No, it don't. Nigga, no, it don't. Niggas want to watch. They don't want to hear no. Niggas don't want to hear like fucking. You talk to the whole catch. Like the NFL commentators don't even do that. Like, they do that, but they stop. They wait till the catch happen. You talk to the whole. You talk since the throwing had been throwing until they catch the ball. Like, nigga, you trying to be a commentator?
You said, what you say?
I said, what you trying to be a commentator? You might just go to school for commentating.
I sent it to you. I sent it to Tony, we just didn't even see no people open it.
Why would you send to him? Like you, what you expect him to say? What you expect him to say? You don't know what the hell he watching?
That's why I was talking, but it helped him out.
Everybody would say what I'm saying. You should never record that at all.
It's anything. You would have had the same thing happen to you. You can like, you type in, yeah, look at this catch.
Yeah, but I used her. You don't use her, your catch.
I always use my catch, and I didn't use it.
But if that was computer would have caught that and scored.
No, I used it. Are you talking the computer did it?
Yeah, computer would he would have scored. Like, computer would have scored.
I use 90% of my catches.
No, I'm saying that computer with the same shit you did. It was scored that and scored. Yeah, computer was scored.
They scored on 3 seconds left in the game. They scored in one. I was so.
Yeah, computer would broke both of them tackles and scored straight up there. They was scored.
Yeah, they be cheating. That's why we been starting so much.
No, I don't restart. Like I just take a loss. Like, I just take it. No, you just a sore loser. Like, if you restart it, it'd be the 5th time you restart, and then that's when computer don't catch on no more. It's like they don't care no more. It's like because computer already know you restarted it. Like they already know. So you hear me? I said if you restart it more than 2 times, computers just don't care no more.
Yo, I noticed that. Like if you quit and come back, it kind of get easier, right?
Yeah, them niggas don't even care no more.
Well, you noticed that? Yeah, I ain't never paid attention to that.
Yeah, computers don't care. They're like, man, fuck it.
You quit and come back, they're like it get easier. I'm like, wait, easy? All right, but I get better. I don't even know.
Computers like, man, fuck it. This nigga already started, so we shit. Fuck it. Like, we just.
I was wondering who like when I quit and restart, it get a little easier. Then you quit again and restart, it gets so easy. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, cause computers just don't care no more. Like they don't care. Cause it's like computer already know that you restarted the game. Like they already know. Like they already know. They already know you can't beat them. So it's like.
Yeah, I think they do. I think they like, oh, it's for quick. That's gonna make it easy for them. Like,
exactly. Like this nigga corny. He can't beat me. Like, let me just get. It's like a fourth win. Basically, it's like a fourth win. Like, I just give this nigga a fourth win. Make this nigga so happy about it. So.
Yo, they like do like I'll quit and come back. They get like it don't get easy, but it's like a little bit more stuff than what you did last time.
Yeah, like.
But I thought I was only repeat that. Like, I used to quit like 3 times. Maybe like I still do. I'm like, yo.
It's like these niggas put. It's like these niggas put the sliders on rookie, and it's just like, fuck it, like just go ahead, dog. Like, just go ahead, do what you do. Like.
Yeah, that's what really be happening. I ain't know you peak. Like I ain't know you say it.
Yeah, I've been new. Like I've been new.
Yeah, like man 16, man 17.
Oh, man 16. No, man 16, man 17. They like. It's like they still play the same. Like they still play the same. Like them niggas like, man, fuck this man. This man, niggas be like, man, fuck this dog. This nigga already fucking. I know what the fuck this nigga doing. Let me just fucking act like don't know what he doing and just let him score.
Yeah, I think only 18, 19, and 20 did it. The other ones didn't.
Oh, the other ones, computer would just kick your ass. Like they would just kick your ass. Yeah, they just kick your ass and just don't care. Yeah, the other mans, they'll just kick your ass and don't care.
I didn't even realize that. So how many times did you put on repeated? Because you must have noticed it too.
No, cause it depends on what the difficulty is.
Not be a whole mess.
No, I'm talking like the play style.
Oh, simulation.
Mono competition.
Oh, competitive.
Yeah, competitive.
Competitive is more easier. Simulation is hard.
Yeah, I like competitive.
I just keep throwing the AP and then he's tired.
I'm losing right now. I'm trying to make some Super Bowl. The highest level you get to on the playoffs is the hardest to get. Like I beat the Bills before. It's like these niggas just good shit. Damn. These computers, I don't know, computers be on some shit.
Come on, man. Come on, come on. Thank you. Long. Never ever, you know, every time. This time I want to talk. You want to go old green. Long you please rest the salad, burger, dressing that I have in my plate.
So when you talk to your day?
I was asking. God, you said that long prayer. That's what I knew you was being smart.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They throw it right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the catch made by Hilton. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Mahomes steps away. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. On that play, they held him to a short game.
That one man
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And here down the offense, heading back out there. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together.
I can't remember.
So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey,
I can't remember.
Ourselves, right? Focus. It's still fun. The fun in it. How great is this?
I can't remember.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Oh, girl.
Did I just see
Turns out to be a lover. That's so girl. I think it was her. Put that woman first. Away.
Sounds like you're watching your
There's who down.
that's the dream. I had to ping that player. I just
Now put that woman first.
Drive about to get started. to the air. Jackson following the pick six. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
They put that one there first. And they go rain. If they say they do game.
Instead, it's second down. So after
you better put that one there first.
Jackson gonna throw again.
You better put that one there first.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good steam going.
Oh, I gotta listen to my girl. Fuck that. I gotta listen to my girl. Oh, it's my fucking date. My fucking girl.
This is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right to where you were. Yeah, this thing's not done. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about the 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Offense.
And once again, they go with Stroles. And he's going to be dropped before he can pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they give this time to the tailback. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Hill on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So now the Browns down 24-21, a minute 13 to play. A field goal sends this championship game to overtime as they've got a 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go through with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. And they'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing Charles to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus, just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd.
I'm so ready to now.